If you are a leader and you're experiencing some discomfort right now, or growing pains, or even a sense of stagnation in your leadership growth, it's very possible that change is just on the horizon for you. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down the steps within the transformative process of change, exploring what you need to do to prepare for it, and then how to integrate and evolve through it. The journey of change has to start with this one crucial step, and that is awareness, because you just won't get very far without it. Change is often sparked by discomfort, either from, big challenges that seem bigger than you, that feel insurmountable, or a series of smaller issues which have a recurring theme, which, by the way, is a clear sign that a shift is needed. Because when you have a common theme running through your challenges, it's because life keeps sending you more of the same until you pay attention, until you do the work. So the first step is raising your awareness of these challenges and your awareness of how you currently show up to them, and also your feelings around them. And finally, the awareness as well that something has to change in order for you to move beyond them. So awareness is key. After acknowledging that something has to change, the next step is reflection. Now, at this point, I see people trying to jump to the how. How am I going to do this? How am I going to grow? What action am I going to take? But I always say, pause for a moment, turn inward, and consider who you need to become in order to overcome your current challenges. Focus on the internal changes that you know will need to happen before venturing into external action taking. You can't solve a problem with your current level of thinking or your current level of actions and behaviors. Something has to change in here first before you see different results out there. Now, a totally underestimated step in this process of change is creating the desire for change. Because initially, discomfort will serve as a motivator and it will push you into action, give you a nice kick up the bum. But sustained personal change requires something pulling you from the other side like a magnet. This crucial step is about looking at your desired outcome and then defining why you want it so that you can create this even deeper sense of motivation. So let me give you an example. Let's say you want to become more confident. That's a common topic that comes up. Why do you want to become more confident? Well, because then I can stop avoiding facing issues within my team. So if you stop avoiding facing issues within the team, what will that do for you? What will that create for you? Well, team morale will increase. I'll see more positive interactions and collaborations within the team. And that will lead to increased job satisfaction for people. I'll see increased productivity. And then, of course, enhanced client and patient care. And how does that make you feel? And all of that makes me feel a great sense of achievement and pride in my practice. Now, this is a real life example. And we took this another step further and found that that sense of achievement and pride in their practice would ultimately make them happier. Seems pretty straightforward. But if they're happier, they realized they would show up to their personal relationships differently, better. They would feel like a better husband, a better father. And that right there was their motivation, their deeper why, their magnet to pull them through to the other side, to push them through the inevitable emotional challenges that come with change and confronting yourself, and the challenges that come with facing up to limiting beliefs and behaviors. And finally, now being armed with awareness and a strong desire for change, then the time comes to take action.